Hi, I'm Jess. I'm a fitness instructor and former Lululemon educator, and today I'm sharing with you my Lululemon Essentials Guide. Woo! While I'm not a current employee at Lululemon, if you'd like to support me here, I am a member of the Lululemon Collective, and if you use the link in the description when you're shopping, it helps to bring me support here in the form of a small commission. If you're not shopping today, make sure to subscribe to my channel, follow me on TikTok, I make daily videos there, and like and comment on this video. Let's get into it. If you've never tried Lululemon before, or maybe there's some parts of your collection you feel are missing, this video is for you. You can be brand new to Lululemon or already have a little bit of knowledge about it, but I'm gonna show you the essentials that I think you should have in your closet if you like athletic or athleisure wear. Much like how they do at Lululemon, we're gonna organize this essentials guide by activity. So we're gonna talk about which items I think are must-haves. If your favorite activity is yoga, or something low impact like Pilates or bar. Train, so if you like training, weightlifting, anything, HIIT, high intensity interval training, something like that is high sweat, high humidity, even hot yoga. Third, we're gonna talk about running. So anything that if you are an outdoor runner, indoor runner, this is gonna be good as well. And number 4, we're gonna talk about everyday items, as well as some must-haves that I think anyone could have in their closet from Lululemon. Let's start with yoga. So yoga is something that I love, and yoga was the first sort of activity that Lululemon really started making apparel for. So yoga, again, the things you're looking for are comfort. You want fabrics that are going to be probably on the softer side, but are breathable, stretchy, 4-way stretch, something that feels good on your body so it doesn't distract from your practice. This also applies, in my opinion, to Pilates, that is a low impact workout, and something like bar. I'm a bar instructor as well, so I definitely think this category has some really great options. My first essential item to recommend, it might not come as a surprise if you've already been watching my channel, but it's the Align Tank. The Align Tank is made with Nulu fabric, which is super buttery soft to the touch. It also has a built-in bra. So the great thing about this is it's versatile. You can wear it as a bra underneath something else, or because of the length of this tank and the fact it's got support with a built-in bra, I find that it works as a top. And I wear this top to teach bar, to teach yoga, and to take class. I also love this tank that you can kind of dress it up as well. If you pair it with a skirt or maybe a nice pair of jeans, I think that it really can go well with many outfits, and you can wear it both for an activity and then it also kind of works for dressing up. It's so super comfortable. I think it's very flattering. It is made for light support, however, so just be conscious that it's only available in sizes 0 through 14, and Lululemon now has extended sizes to size 20. So if I were to critique this item at all, I would say I wish it were available in more sizes. The support as well is not going to serve you for other activities. You want to be doing low impact. Now, personally, I'm a size C, but I wear between a size 10 or a 12, and just depending on my comfort level. I find that 12, the straps are a bit more loose, but it's not too much of an issue. I think that if you went up 2 sizes to adjust for cup size, it might be a bit too big. So if you're wondering what size you are in this tank, I would go true to size. However, maybe sizing up 1 if you are not an A/B cup. And size 10 or 12 for me personally. In other stores, I might be a size medium, I might be size large, or even an extra large. The Align Tank is one of the most popular items, it seems, at Lululemon these days. There are so many colors available. They often make it to the We Made Too Much section, which is exciting if you're looking for some markdown items. However, you can't return markdown items. So I would just be careful and see if you have a chance to try this on in store if you're looking to try the Align Tank. As well, it is made with Nulu fabric, which is super soft, but also very delicate. be aware that you want to wash this very carefully following the instructions on Lululemon's website. You wash it with like fabrics, avoid mixing this in with something like towels, and make sure it doesn't come in contact with any fabrics like Velcro or anything harsh that might cause pilling. Overall, I think the benefits of the Align tank outweigh the downsides to it, and I think it's definitely an essential for this yoga activity category. My second essential item for yoga might come as a surprise to you. The Align tank does pair really well with the Align pant, and it is extremely popular. However, I'm not going to recommend the Align pant. Instead, I'm going to recommend the Wunder Under. The Wunder Under is also a very popular pant from Lululemon. However, it comes in two different fabrics that are more sturdy than the Align pant. The Align pant is made with Nulu fabric, just like the Align tank. However, I find when I wear Nulu fabric in the lower half of the body, it does have the tendency to pill with friction if you wear, let's say, a belt bag around the waist, or even just the movement of your legs, or even just the activity or wearing them every day can cause pilling. So for me personally, while the Align pant is super comfortable and it is very soft, instead I'm recommending the Wunder Under. Now, the Wunder Under is available in both Luon and Luxtreme. So be aware when you're looking on Lululemon's website, sometimes the fabrics will have names. If they have names, like I mentioned, Nulu is one of them. Luon was the original fabric that Lululemon had that, of course, I'm sure that they've adapted it over the years and adjusted, but it has a cottony feel to it, so it feels more cotton-based. It's still stretchy and super comfortable, but in my opinion, it feels a bit warmer. The other option, and my preference of the two, is Luxtreme. Luxtreme is cool and slick to the touch, and the Wunder Under's construction, similar to the Align pant, doesn't have too many seams. There's no pockets, there's no draw cord. I think that they're very, very comfortable. They have sort of a wide band for the waist, and they are high rise. The Wunder Under is also really great because there's lots of different lengths available. You can get a crop, you can get a full length. There are 25 inches, 28 inches, even 31 inches online, and the crops also come in different lengths. So this is a really great item if you're looking for a pant that is both good for yoga and low impact, but also is really comfortable for your practice. I would definitely choose Luxtreme over Luon for me personally, because I find that the Luxtreme is super slick and dog hairs don't stick to it. So if you're looking for the fabric where dog hairs don't stick to it, it's going to be Luxtreme. I think that the Wunder Under and the Align tank can pair really well together for any class, yoga, bar, Pilates that's low impact, and you're really looking for comfort. Next up, let's talk about training. So if your favorite activity is something that's high intensity, sweaty, you're gonna be doing lots of high impact that involves jumping or squats, my first recommendation to you would be the Invigorate Train Tank. Now, the Invigorate Train Tank also might come as a surprise to you because it's relatively new. However, as someone who wears an Align tank basically every day, I'm wearing one right now, I recommend the Invigorate Train Tank for two reasons. One, it works really well for high impact activity, so you don't have to worry about it like you would the Align tank for any kind of jumping or intense activity. It has the support. Two, it's made with Everlux fabric. Now, Everlux fabric, like I said, there's Lululemon fabrics that all have these different names. Everlux fabric was specifically made for these types of activities. Anything that is super sweaty, high intensity, it's fast drying, it's stretchy, but it's also still soft to the touch. So I find it super comfortable, and the neckline on this is much higher than something like the Align tank, so again, feels more supportive. And I find that sort of the shape on my body is very similar to an Align tank. So I love both the look of it paired with a high-waisted legging, but also it's just so comfortable. The Invigorate Train Tank runs from sizes 0 through 14, so I do understand as well that it has limitations. It does not go to the full extended 20 size. So if the Invigorate Train Tank is not for you, my other suggestion would be the Sculpt Tank. The Sculpt Tank comes in both a cropped version and a waist length version. I think that it is a really great alternative, but the only difference is the Invigorate Train Tank, you do not need to wear a bra underneath. However, the Sculpt Tank, you do need to have a bra, and we're going to talk about bras in a little bit. So if you like something that's longer, perhaps the Sculpt Tank would be your other choice here for training. It's sweat wicking fabric, super slick, and very lightweight. It also has a little mesh at the back. So again, I think temperature-wise, this is a really great choice if the Invigorate Train Tank is not for you. The Sculpt Tank as well is one of the more original items from Lululemon. It's been around for a long time. So again, this might be more of a fan favorite. I just want to spice things up with the Invigorate Train Tank. And for the bottoms, I would recommend the Wunder Train. The Wunder Train is made with the same Everlux fabric that the Invigorate Train Tank is made with. So it's soft to the touch, but it's stretchy, it's comfortable, it's sweat wicking, it's fast drying. Honestly, it's the best fabric in my opinion from Lululemon. Unfortunately, it doesn't repel dog hairs as well as Luxtreme, but I find that it's worth it for the softness of the fabric. The really great thing about the Wunder Train is that similar to the Wunder Under, it doesn't have too many seams and it's super comfortable, but it has a continuous draw cord and it's the same price as the Wunder Under. So really, if you're worried about your leggings falling down, the Wunder Train is my number one recommendation for anyone who is new to Lululemon. This is the number one pant you need to try. It has the continuous draw cord that you can tie. It won't fall down. They're super soft and comfortable, great for high intensity activities, but also durable enough for every day. You don't have to worry about pilling, abrasion, anything like that. And they come in so many different colors. It's a great pant. So while I'm recommending this specifically for training, I think that this pant is pretty much good to go for everything. Next up, we're talking about running. So if you're a runner and you are watching this video and you've never tried something from Lululemon, my number one recommendation is anything from the Swiftly Tech series. So there is the Swiftly Tech short sleeve, Swiftly Tech long sleeve, or even a Swiftly Tech racer back. I think that this is a really comfortable fabric for runners, and it's got silverescent technology in the fabric. This means that there's actual silver woven into the fabric, and it has anti-stink properties. So if you were to go for a run, then you throw your tank or your shirt into your gym bag, you pull it out later, it's not gonna stink. It's a really cool concept, and I think that it's very comfortable. Now, the Swiftly Tech t-shirt and long sleeve are slim fit. However, there is an alternative. If you don't want it to be so tight fitting, you could also go with Swiftly Breathe. Again, if you're a runner, just look for the words Swiftly, either Swiftly Tech, or more relaxed fit, Swiftly Breathe. They come in so many different colors, and I think that it's just a really great item for runners. You do have to pair it with a bra underneath for support because these do not come with bras. We're gonna get into bras in just a moment. Runners, my number one recommendation for you for the bottoms is the brand new Base Paste Tight. The Base Paste Tight is one of the newer tights from Lululemon, and it is specifically designed for runners. It's made with Nulux fabric. So we've talked about Nulu, Luon, Luxtreme, Everlux. Next up, we're talking here, Nulux fabric. Think light and weightless, but also slick and cool to the touch. This is a really great fabric for runners. It's not going to pill, so you don't have to worry about any abrasion, any friction. It is going to be durable for that, but it has this sort of weightless quality. I think that the Base Paste Tight is a really great starter legging if you are a runner. Unfortunately, it does not have any pockets, but it does have a big pocket in the back of the waistband that does fit a phone. In the front as well, it's got the continuous draw cord. You don't have to worry about them falling down. A really cool feature of the base pace tight as well is that it does not have seams on the inner thighs. So with no inseam, it's perfect for running. You don't have to worry about any abrasion with the seams, any sort of friction there. It's honestly such a great pant. I got my first pair of the base pace tights, and I'm keeping my eye out for more colors because I've got it in black and I think it's a really great staple item. Definitely looking for more colors soon. I will say with Nulux fabric, it reminds me a bit more, since it's weightless, it reminds me a bit more of the Nulu fabric. And in the bottom half of the body, when I wear Nulu fabric as well as Nulux, I find that it shows a bit more of every little bump and curve. So just keep that in mind, especially if you're wearing a lighter color. Potentially it might show a little bit more. But for me, I don't have too much of an issue with it. I find them just super comfortable and really great for function for running. Last up, last category, we're calling this everyday. However, I'm going to put some must-have items in there as well. So for everyday, that's not necessarily an activity. It could be to and from work. It could be to and from a workout. It could be just to feel comfortable around the house. First, number one item I want to talk to you about is the Kate's tee. The Kate's tee is made with Pima cotton. It's super soft, super comfortable. It's a cropped tee, but relaxed fit. So I find that it's really nice over top anything, over top any bra of choice. And you could even tie it in the front or tie it in the back or just keep it loose. Super breathable, super soft, and just a basic tee from Lululemon. I find that it's oversized enough that I can even wear an Align tank underneath and it still really works well. Next up, talking about the bottoms, my number one recommendation is the Stretch High-Rise Jogger. The Stretch High-Rise Jogger also comes in a crop, it also comes in a regular pant, but my preference is for the jogger. It's got a cuff at the bottom and it's made with a very stretchy Luxtreme fabric. This is a durable fabric. It's great for on the move, as Lululemon's website will describe many of the items as on the move for the activity. But I honestly find the fabric so stretchy that I've even practiced yoga in these joggers. I can do the splits in these joggers with no restriction from the fabric, from the design. They're just incredibly stretchy, but also durable. You don't have to worry about any pilling and abrasion. You can be on an adventure out with your dogs, or you could just be comfortable around the house. It's made with that stretchy Luxtreme fabric, 4-way stretch, but even on the inside with the band, it's actually got a layer there of Nulu fabric that's soft to the touch against your skin. It's so comfortable. It does have a drawstring, which is really great. They're not going to fall down. And they've got pockets with a little bit of a secure pocket. And by secure pocket, I mean that it's got a zipper. So it's got two open pockets, but then within that one side pocket, there is also a secure pocket. I love these pants so much. I think that they're also able to be dressed up. So you could wear them maybe for working in an office, or I do know that many people who shop from Lululemon are also looking for options in the healthcare industry. People wear them as scrubs. Again, the Stretch High-Rise Jogger is so versatile. I have them in multiple colors now, and I definitely think it's a staple that you need to have in your collection if you're new to Lululemon. Or it is a newer pant. It used to be a previous design called the On the Fly Jogger. And if you are a fan of the On the Fly, think of that pant and then think stretchier. That's this new Stretch High-Rise Jogger. One of the biggest differences between the former On the Fly and the Stretch High-Rise Jogger is that it is high-rise, and I just love that it comes up high, so I can pair it with any of my Align tanks. I can pair it with a Kate's tee. I can pair it with just about anything. Another must-have item that is for on the move, it's for comfort, is the Scuba Hoodie. Now, currently, there are 3 different styles of Scuba Hoodies. There's the traditional Scuba Hoodie, there's the oversized half zip, and the oversized full zip. Currently today, I am wearing the oversized full zip, but I'm a fan of all three. And I would say to watch my video about the Scuba hoodies. I compared the 3 different styles. And if you want to form an opinion on which one's your favorite, definitely try them on in store. But check out my video and you might get a better idea as to the differences. It's really about fit and your preference if you want a full zipper up or if you just want the half zip and you have to put it over the head. Again, they all are really comfortable. Definitely a staple item from Lululemon, especially if you live somewhere colder like me up here in Canada. But also, I wear them during the summer when the air conditioning is cold and I want a layer. So overall, they're super soft, fleecy material, still stretchy, and an essential Lululemon item. One of the really cool features about this as well is that on the zipper, there's an emergency hair tie. So if you are out and about and you need to put up your hair but you've lost your elastic, you will always have one here on your zipper. Another must-have item from Lululemon, in my opinion, is the Everywhere Belt Bag. The Everywhere Belt Bag is at a lower price point than most of the items at Lululemon, so definitely a great item to scoop up in the beginning. It fits a lot of stuff. It is a belt bag, so it can go around the waist, but it also can go around your shoulder. I find it fits my phone, my wallet, Kleenexes, keys, hand sanitizer, a face mask. It fits a lot. And if you've been looking for something that's more hands-free as an option instead of a wallet or a purse, the Everywhere Belt Bag is just so perfect for that. It's got the zipper is really secure, and the buckle that attaches the band is really sturdy. The Everywhere Belt Bag also really makes a great gift. If you want to put this on your holiday wish list, I think this is a really great item to ask for. It comes in so many different colors and something that you can match with any of your outfits. Lastly, we're going to talk about bras. So I'm not necessarily going to recommend which bra I think is the best must-have item from Lululemon because I think especially bras are a very personal thing. It's something that might have to do with the activity that you're choosing, but also might just have to do with your own personal size. If you prefer to have more of a sports bra style versus something that clasps at the back. There are bras for running, for high impact workouts, low impact, and for me personally, I require medium support. I am a C cup, and my preference is for the energy bra, but I know this isn't the perfect match for everyone. So if you're looking for a bra for you, Lululemon does have a sizing chart and sort of a bra quiz that you can take. So I would definitely look into that and go to a store in person, try them on. Sometimes their bras run in sizes like a 0 to 14, or sometimes they run more similar to your standard bra, like a 34A or a 36C. Of the items that I mentioned today, many of them did not have built-in bras. So that's why as well, if you're looking for a Lululemon essential, I definitely would try any of the bras that fit best for you. And that way you can pair them with the Sculpt Tank, with any of the Swiftly Tech or the Swiftly Breathe, and even the Kate's Tee. So just to recap, let's go from the beginning. These are my top recommended essentials from Lululemon. Align Tank, Wunder Under, Invigorate Train Tank or Sculpt Tank, Wunder Train, Swiftly Tech, anything, or Swiftly Breathe, Base Pace Tight, Kate's Tee, Stretch high-rise joggers, Scuba Hoodie, Everywhere Belt Bag, and a bra of your choice. For me personally, it's the energy bra. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, definitely leave something in the comments for me. I love to answer questions. You can also find me on TikTok at JKMckay and Instagram at JKMckay. Thank you so much to everyone who has used my link. It helps to support me here in the form of a commission. I am so excited for you to try any of these Lululemon essentials. And stay tuned because upcoming we're going to be having a holiday gift guide both for men and women. Till next time!